In today's video, we'll dive into a detailed discussion about AMC and how it's positioning itself to save millions, especially through strategic financial decisions. We'll touch on several key topics, including the significant AMC purchases, the doubling of short volume, and an intriguing tweet from Aron, AMC's CEO. It's clear that despite all the noise in the markets, AMC is doing everything possible to secure its future and benefit from a changing economic environment. Hey, welcome to AMC Daily. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications by hitting the bell, so you never miss any of our uploads and also enter our giveaway. But everyone remember, this is not a financial advice video.
Starting with Aron's tweet, let's begin by examining a critical tweet from Aron,
where he points out the implications of a recent Federal Reserve decision. The Federal Reserve announced a 50 basis points cut to interest rates, which has profound effects on AMC. According to Aron's tweet, this reduction in rates should save AMC approximately $10 million per year in interest expenses. Now, think about that for a moment. That's $10 million that AMC can use for other vital purposes, whether it's reinvesting in their business or reducing their debt. It's a positive step forward, especially considering how every bit of savings helps when you're working to secure the financial health of a company. Aron also speculated about future rate cuts, saying that if the Federal Reserve continues to lower rates, say by 25, 50, or even 100 basis points, AMC could save even more. He estimates that a further 25 basis points reduction could save the company another $5 million annually in interest expenses. The potential for such savings is considerable, especially in an environment where every dollar saved counts toward extending AMC's financial runway. Now, why is this such good news for AMC? It's simple. Freeing up cash offers flexibility. More cash on hand means AMC can address multiple business needs. One of the most obvious benefits is having the capacity to pay down debt, which has been a central concern for the company and its investors. By paying down debt, AMC not only improves its balance sheet, but also reduces the interest it owes each year, creating a snowball effect of savings. The importance of cash flow. It's important to remember that for any company, especially one facing challenges, cash is king. The more cash a company has, the more options it has to navigate through tough times, invest in new opportunities, and weather any financial storms. In AMC's case, having more cash on hand means the company is in a better position to respond to market conditions, continue to operate, and potentially thrive in the long run. A lot of speculation has circulated regarding AMC's financial health, with some suggesting the company could run out of cash, but the reality is quite different. AMC has made several strategic moves to secure its future, from refinancing its debt to generating new revenue streams. All of these efforts contribute to what we call killing the short thesis, meaning that the narrative that AMC is doomed to fail loses credibility with every new dollar saved or earned. AMC's recent strategic moves. Speaking of strategic moves, AMC recently restructured its debt, which is another factor contributing to its financial health. Debt restructuring is no small feat. It involves renegotiating the terms of existing loans to reduce interest payments or extend the repayment timeline. In AMC's case, this restructuring saved the company millions in interest expenses, further improving its cash flow situation. In addition to the debt restructuring, we've also seen AMC introduce initiatives that will boost its revenue. For example, AMC has partnered with Amazon Prime to offer a unique perk for Prime members: free popcorn and drinks at AMC theaters. It's a small but clever move designed to increase foot traffic at AMC theaters, which ultimately leads to higher concession sales and more ticket sales. This is just one of the many ways AMC is working to improve its business operations and increase profitability. AMC's battle with short sellers. Now, let's talk about the battle between AMC and the short sellers. As many of you know, AMC stock has been heavily shorted, with certain institutional investors betting that the company's stock price will decline. But every time AMC announces a new cost-saving initiative or a new revenue stream, it weakens the short sellers' position. In fact, we've seen some evidence that short sellers are becoming increasingly desperate, as they continue to pour money into creating synthetic shares to suppress AMC's stock price artificially. These synthetic shares add to the already massive short positions, and it's clear that the short sellers are becoming more and more overleveraged. It's important to understand that the more AMC improves its business and the stronger its financial position becomes, the more pressure it puts on the short sellers. They're trapped in a difficult situation, having to invest more and more money into shorting the stock, while AMC continues to demonstrate resilience. This is why, in the long run, AMC's business improvements are creating what could be a perfect storm for a potential short squeeze. Each time AMC frees up more cash or finds new ways to increase revenue, it increases the likelihood that the short sellers will be forced to cover their positions. Operational efficiency and innovation. Another area where AMC is showing promise is operational efficiency. By streamlining operations and finding ways to cut costs without sacrificing quality, AMC is positioning itself as a leaner, more efficient company. And it's not just about cost-cutting. AMC is also innovating in areas like film distribution and merchandise sales, which are helping the company stay ahead of its competitors. One of the reasons investors should consider holding on to AMC stock is the company's ability to adapt to a rapidly changing environment. For example, AMC's focus on expanding its content offerings and capitalizing on the resurgence of the box office has been a key driver of its recent success. The second half of 2024 has already seen a significant revival in box office numbers, with June marking an all-time record for monthly adjusted EBITDA, thanks to the success of blockbuster films like Disney's Inside Out 2. The reality of stock manipulation. It's no secret that AMC's stock has been subject to manipulation. We've seen this play out in various forms, from spoofing, a tactic used to create fake buy or sell orders, to manipulate stock prices, to the heavy use of dark pools, where institutional investors can trade without the same level of transparency as retail investors. As a result, AMC's stock price doesn't always reflect the true value of the company. One example of this manipulation comes from the buy-side imbalance we've observed in AMC stock. There have been instances where millions of buy orders for AMC shares were placed, yet the stock only moved up by a small percentage. This is unusual and suggests that behind-the-scenes manipulation is at play. Despite this, large after-hours buy orders for AMC shares continue to come in, indicating that many investors still believe in the company's long-term potential. In summary, while AMC faces significant challenges from short sellers and market manipulation, the company is making all the right moves to strengthen its financial position. From saving millions through interest rate cuts and debt restructuring to innovating with new revenue streams like the Amazon Prime partnership, AMC is showing that it's far from being out of the game. Short sellers may be doing everything they can to suppress the stock, but as long as AMC continues to improve its operations and generate cash, the chances of a significant turnaround increase. For those of you following AMC's journey, it's crucial to keep an eye on these developments. The path ahead is filled with uncertainty, but the potential rewards for investors could be substantial. We'll continue to track AMC's progress, including any future Federal Reserve rate cuts that could further benefit the company. As always, stay informed, and we'll be here to provide updates as more information comes in. Guys, that's all we have for you today. What is your opinion about AMC stock? Get involved and let us know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching.